Hi. This reading is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to use the Kim Kranz The Wild Unknown Tarot deck. If you would be so kind as to subscribe to my channel, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you like the content, please hit the like button as well. All right, let's get started. Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Virgo. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Virgo. Virgo doesn't want to tell me anything yet? Okay. Oh, Virgo. Maybe that's why. Eight of Cups. Walking away from something that no longer brings you the same joy or fruitfulness it used to. Walking away from a situation that brought you some hurt in the past. Maybe dropping some hurt feelings and moving on to something better for yourself. Let's see what else we have for Virgo. What else can you tell me for Virgo? This mountain, it's black. It's almost like in your feelings, there's a bit of despair. You're not quite sure how you are going to feel differently than you did before, or how you're going to feel differently, from your current state. And it really seems like the feelings around a specific situation are a little bit hopeless, and you are feeling like it might be time to move on. Nothing. I got nothing. Okay. Virgo. Oh, something flipped. And the Hermit. Lots of introspection. You're thinking, you have the answers, you just can't seem to find them within quite yet. But they will show up. They will show up. Judgment. Fairness. Pondering on the fact that in a certain situation, you were not treated fairly. Pondering if you are being fair with your feelings towards a certain situation, possibly a person. It's okay to go inside and think about that for a bit. Make sure that you have the right perspective. Mother of Cups or Queen of Cups. A lot of self-care, really giving to yourself, being nurturing, being loving. Maybe having to give some forgiveness to a situation that you weren't expecting and came out of nowhere. Did I say the Tower? I'm not sure if I said that. This is, I just got secret feelings. You or someone else having secret feelings. Secret judgments about a situation. Maybe something happened that really upset you and you never said anything about it. You just passed judgment and kept it to yourself. So maybe your actions towards this person or towards the situation have changed, but you haven't really decided how you want to express that yet. You want to start new. You want fair judgment in the situation. You just are kind of stuck here. Some self-care, some love maybe from a mother figure or a feminine energy in your life that really nurtures and supports you. Could be beneficial at this time. Or you were hurt by a situation. You're keeping to yourself, even your thoughts. Your intuition about it is probably on point. And you very well could have passed judgment. And maybe in a different direction, you want to give an offer of love. Or friendship. Maybe breathe some new life. Into an idea you have. It makes you sad that the old way of doing things doesn't work necessarily. You gave it all you had. And you're realizing certain things about it either you didn't see before or were hidden from you. You could very well be trying to find a new perspective on it. In judgment, there could be some forgiveness. Creating some new rules, maybe some new boundaries for yourself, so you don't fall back into this same emotional turmoil. What is the judgment about? What is the judgment about? Oh, okay. That's a lot. Could be related to work, a child. Or younger males. There's two of them here that the judgment's about. Maybe, you're interacting with people in your family differently, or you're interacting with children or someone who acts childish differently. There's two suns, a Son of Wands and a Son of Cups, so could be either one of these energies. Creating a judgment about some work that was done or work that was maybe left undone, making that a priority. And the High Priestess. So, you really used your intuition on making some choices and decisions, and maybe they weren't easy. Maybe they actually kind of break your own heart to have to enforce certain rules or certain boundaries with people who aren't really always giving their best to you. And you want to offer them some love or some attention or time or positive affirmation, but you're dealing with how best to do that. Maybe you have a judgment on the work they did and you're not happy with it. I mean, I can't ignore the fact that there's 2 younger male energies here. So Wands and Cups, fire and water. Like, I can't ignore that. I mean, this is like a burst. It could be a good idea. It could be a new idea you have. It could be making a judgment on something you did in the past that maybe wasn't as successful as you hoped it would be. So now you're making a judgment about it, a new choice. You're really assessing the situation and putting the time and energy into figuring out what the next path is. And you have great ideas, and you want to put your heart into it, whatever it is. Working hard to make that happen and doing your best to use your intuition to make good choices. The High Priestess, as you could see on this card, doesn't really do anything. They're just wise. They notice. They are beautiful and majestic in their own right. They know what's unknown. And they don't always do anything with it. I identify with this card. They can be ruthless at times. And it's always to protect themselves. Virgo. If you have someone in your life that you've been passing judgment on, offer them, cautiously, of course, but it might benefit you to reciprocate if there is a kind gesture. If they call you and say, hey, what's up? How have you been? If maybe someone you're in an argument with and you really feel has hurt you attempts to apologize, let them fill your cup a bit. Maybe what happened wasn't right. There could have been secrets in this situation or a lot of unknown factors that affected it. And whether they hid that from you or you're just not willing to open up to them yet, before you pass judgment, be fair. Really think it through. You don't have to do anything right now. You can just sit and observe. This tiger is observing. And if you notice, they can see the whole world. They have everything they need to know right here. You don't need to do anything. You need to observe and heal. Get your mind right. Observe and heal. All right, before we go, let's check the bottom of the deck and see what's there. Okay, 5 of Wands. Definitely an energy of protection, protecting yourself, being defensive. Maybe you're being defensive because you feel hurt or betrayed in some way. Really holding your guard. There is an attempt to bring healing to the situation from you or someone else. And if you don't want to do it for them, do it for you. Heal for you. Offer back or offer up. A kind gesture or a little bit of love for you, not for them. Because that's the kind of person you are. All right, Virgo, I hope these messages helped you in some way. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like the content you saw, please hit the like button. Thanks so much. Till next time.